Welcome to week 3. Tuesday morning, just gone 8 o'clock and down here at the track. It's a bit breezy, so this interval session is going to be interesting. I've got 10 times 400 and there you can see the flag's struggling, so I'm going to struggle. 10 times 400 and I'm going to try for 90-second lap, so 1:30. I'm just gauging that because it's probably going to be a bit breezy. So yeah, rocking the Vaporflies. I've had these for a while but I only really use them for hard workouts, but only 200 kilometers done on these, look. Glue. The quality of them is shit, to be honest. Yeah, they're pretty pants. I think the rest of their ranges are good, but when it comes to their top trainer, they just stick a super expensive plate in there, and then the rest of it, the glue, the stitching, I'd say is average. So I'll be switching over to Adidas. Anyway, it's turning into a bit of a shoe review channel, so I'm going to start now. I've just done my warm-up. I'm going to crack on with this. My programme says 8 reps of 400, but I'm going to try and push 10. Let's see how we get on with this wind. Rep 1 done. 1 minute 23. Windy. Rep 2, 1 minute 25. I'm going to do well to keep this around 1:30. 1 minute but 30 laps. Yeah, windy. Rep 3 done, 1 minute 22. With 60-second rest in between reps. Rep 4, 1 minute 20. Get some oxygen. Jeez. Rep 5, halfway, 1 minute 22. Poor flag, poor me. Rep 6, 1 minute 23. 4 more to go. Rep 7, 1 minute 20. 3 more to go. Rep 8, 1 minute 22. This is starting to hurt now. 2 more. Rep 9, 1 minute 22. Final rep. I'll try and empty everything I've got here. Headwind is absolute killer. 10th rep. 118, 119. I couldn't even look at the watch for that. God, wind makes a difference. That was tough, that. Maybe without the wind it'd been more consistent around 110, 115 pace. Solid workout though, and an honest effort. Yeah, Jesus. And that is a wrap for track session Tuesday. 2k warm up, 10 times 400, even though I had planned 8 times 400, an extra 2, and planned also to do the laps at 90 seconds. Didn't think I was going to be able to do that with the wind, but just put your head down and push on, don't you? So average laps I think were somewhere around 119, 125. I'll put all the reps up there, and then also the speed, what it works out average pace per kilometre, and that's it for today. Recovery run tomorrow, nice and easy, can't wait. Good morning and welcome to day 2 of week 3. Out on an easy 10k from Shawnee Boy. Doing 1 lap. Gonna head up at around 9, 10, 11 kilometres. Around 5:15 to 5:30 pace. Should have done this yesterday but skipped it. Race on Saturday evening. So trying to freshen up a little bit for that. Nice and easy work today. And then do some strides tomorrow. And a couple of intervals. And then get ready for Saturday. Sunday should be a long run. But again, I'm not going to punish myself. And we'll play it by ear. and see how I'm feeling after Saturday evening. Peace out. Friday morning, down at the track for an easy somewhere between 5 to 7k, and trying to juggle doing a recce this evening with a couple of friends to do the practice for the triathlon that I've got in a couple of weeks. So practicing with the new tri suit this evening, the swim, then onto the bike, and then onto the run. On the run, I'm going to probably do another 5k this evening, so taking it steady and trying to balance it with tomorrow's evening race. So this week's mileage is getting cut short just so I'm not overloading the legs with volume. So not great for marathon training, but 1 week out of 15, 16, it's not going to make too much difference. So a nice 5 to 7k. Look at this, absolutely perfect, no wind or anything. Okay, let's get this done. Sunday afternoon run done. This week's vlog is going to be a bit shorter than usual because I skipped a couple of runs because I had a 5k race last night, and that race I also forgot to vlog. So yeah, this week's video a bit shorter. Not a typical marathon training week, but some newfound gains from last night. I think there's a couple of pictures and videos of the race. I'll try and get them up. But yeah, 5k and average pace was between 3:40 and 3:45, so chuffed with that. And just came out now on really fatigued legs and done 15k round the rock, so quite a hilly 15k. That's week 3 done. Week 4, back to a normal marathon training week. Yeah, this week I think I skipped a 12k run, and today should have been an 18k run, so I've skipped a 12k run, and then today's run was 3k short. So overall not a bad week, but again not a typical marathon training week, but a good confidence booster moving forward. So that's week 3 done. I promise next week's vlog will be a bit more in depth and a bit longer than this week's. So yeah, week 4 coming up. Let's have it.